All right, it's Candace Rice, and we are here with IdeateTV, and we are standing with the awesome Taylor Smith, the creator of this cool board game. Tell us about it.
So this is Evil Dead 2, the official board game. It is a cooperative until it's not survival horror game, right? So everybody starts out as the human versions of their favorite characters from Evil Dead 2, but as the game goes on, you might go evil, in which case your goal is to turn on all those human previous compatriots of yours.
Interesting. Now, I want to ask you a different question.
Okay.
What advice would you give to somebody that wanted to create a board game or kind of do what you did? Because not many people do that. That's not something that everybody can say, put on their resume, like, hey, I created this game. So what I want you to do is give a breakdown of advice that you would give to somebody that's trying to maybe not do a replica of something else, but want to create their own.
Well, starting out, don't worry about getting a license because they're expensive and that's a whole process, right? But my main advice, and this is advice that's applicable to anybody who's looking to get into a creative field, if you want to do it, right? Just do it. There's nothing between you and making a board game. If you have pencil and paper, that sort of thing. Get to know people at your local gaming community. If you've got a game store, a comic book shop, anything like that, just go down there, hang out, play. Buy games from them occasionally, otherwise they'll get upset at you. But yeah, just keep making it. And when you can, once you have a pretty solid thing, get a prototype made. These prototypes were made by Print and Play Games. Just having your product show up and looking like a real board game, it's inspiring. It makes you feel wonderful. It's really cool.
My work. I did that.
Yep. I mean, yeah, that's what I would say. There's nothing between you and a board game besides, pencil and paper and a lot of bad ideas, but ultimately a good idea.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. I love this. I love this whole idea. Like, this looks cool.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun making it. It was especially great working with a property that I personally really like because, like, it's an event-driven game, right? So there's a ton of events in the game that are based off of me watching the movie, being like, oh, that'd be cool. Oh, that'd be cool, right? So if a scene happens in the movie, you put it in the game. And so that's a lot of fun to work with. It's really a dream come true, right? Working on this project. Yeah, I love it.
Is there any other ones that you personally created, or is this the only one, or?
So I've self-published on my own through Whimsy Machine Games, but this is official through Space Goat Productions, where we're publishing the Evil Dead game. I think I would get in trouble if I said what future 1984 Arnold Schwarzenegger movie title we're doing next for our board game, so I just won't say anything, right? But we have a couple of company-owned products that we're working on next. I'm going to be the head designer on all of those.
Hey!
Yeah, right? I get to put that on a business card. I'm excited.
All right, thanks so much for talking with us. This looks cool. And hey, look, I need to buy one because I like event-driven games. I like to move, so.
Yeah, it's a really great game, and it's accessible too. Like it could be your first game with only a couple minutes of explanation. You can hop right into it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for talking with us today, okay?
Yep. And since I have to plug it, it is available Evil Dead 2 Boardgames.com. We also kind of dominate the SEO on it, so if you just search Evil Dead 2 board game, we're there. And it is available through the Kickstarter late pledge backer thing.
Awesome. We'll check that out if you want to get into all this coolness going on. So yes. All right. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Yeah, thank you for interviewing me.